Here we go again, back with more Pro Cyclist mode and Pro Cycling Manager Season 2016. Today we've simulated, I think, 2 or 3 months into the future, and we're now at the National Championships, which I think actually isn't this weekend in real life as well, so pretty nice coincidence here. It is a hill race, even though mostly it comes into mass sprints, so it probably means I won't have much chance of winning. Maybe I'll be allowed to get in the breakaway. I'm going to try it anyway, since I'm hoping I get some XP for it. If I get any XP, I'll level up, which will be really nice. I'll level up after the weekend anyway, but it's just be nice to see in this video. Otherwise, we might do the first stage, or maybe the first 2 stages of the Tour of Denmark in late July. So let's get into this stage for now. Okay, we got into the morning breakaway now. We have an 11-minute gap now at 110 kilometers to go. This is around the time where they should start pulling us back in, so this is actually a really exciting moment. If we can last the next 10 kilometers here and maybe even increase our gap, I think we'll have a very good chance at lasting the entire way, because it often happens that these early breakaways in national championships make it the entire way. So it's really important either to keep the breakaway close to you or get in the early breakaway, otherwise you might have lost a chance at the start of the race. But yeah, it seems it's going to be between me, Reich and Ødegaard here from 2 of the other continental teams. So let's get to the finish and see who can be the best sprinter slash hill rider today. Okay, last 15 kilometers now. The third guy in the breakaway had a puncture and he did not make it back up again. So it's down to a 1v1 duel now, which means I'm guaranteed a top 2 finish here. None of us are really going that fast right now, but there's 2 more going up this steep climb coming around the corner here. So let's see, I'll put it on, I think 85, 90 maybe. Let's see 85 here. Let's see what we can, if anything will happen up this climb here. Or if I should just have attacked, but I don't know if I can get away from him actually. He seems strong, but I seem stronger. I've gotten away from him just by pacing up the climb here. Let's see if he can manage to close the gap again here. I can't counter sprint him yet because there is no what's it called? It's a hill stage, so you can't counter sprint until the last, I think, 3 kilometers, which is a really short time before the finale. So let's see what we can do here. He's still sitting behind me. He's not moving ahead of me at all. I'm the only one leading out at the moment here. Last 3.6 kilometers here. I'm going to start setting the pace up here. I am the better sprinter, so I could probably just beat him in a sprint, but I'm stronger as well. He can't follow me here. You can see it's actually pretty easy, it seems, right? He wasn't able to follow me at all. I could see it kind of on the last time we went up the climb, but this time I just proved that I was stronger than him. Let's just sprint to see. And we're actually going to win the Danish National Championship in our first season. I did not expect this at all, so a really nice surprise for the team. I don't think we'll get any XP from this, but hopefully we will. At least we got a nice little achievement unlocked for ourselves. So, winner, and we actually lapped the peloton as well, so they'll be quite a while before they cross the finish line. So let's see the final results. So that win of course gives us the National Championship jersey. Fuglsang was the best of the favorites ahead of Valgren, Hansen, Kort, Angus, Agner Sørensen in the 5-man leading group. Let's check out if we got an XP for this. Otherwise I'll just simulate 1 day, and I think we should level up right now. We didn't get an XP, so let's just go 1 day forward, and I'm pretty sure that we are leveling up now. I'm still training sprint. I'm thinking about training punch a bit again, just to improve our hill stats a little bit, since I think it is quite low at the moment. Let's see. So many stages. Oh, it's because it's the National Championship day, so there's all the National Championships you have to simulate through here. Which is quite annoying. But I am going to level up now, hoping I can get up to like 76 sprint, 77 acceleration with 62, 63 hill is the hope. And of course a bonus to stamina as well, and flat. Stamina, flat, resistance and recovery as well. Mountain would also be nice, but it's not really a massive bonus for me if I get it. Did we not level up? Oh, we didn't level up? Oh well, 1 more week then. Doesn't really matter. Surprised we didn't level up. but I thought it was really close to leveling up. Apparently we needed another week of training. We have contract offers as well now, so might do that as well at the moment when we're looking at this anyway. I haven't really thought about, I want to go to a better division now because there's not enough races for me to do in this division now. I'm too good at this division. Honestly, this level up we got right here, and I'm not really happy about it because +1 in both sprint and acceleration. I was hoping for at least +2. So +2 in stamina is good, +2 in recovery is good as well, +1 in hills and mountain flat, good. Would have liked them more in sprint and more in acceleration, so not really happy about that, but you can't really complain too much when you got better as a rider, and I'm still really young. So should be 72 overall now. Yep, sprint, one of the best riders in the team right now. I'm the best rider in the team, so I need to get to another team where I can have some different challenges. Otherwise I just have to take this team all the way to the pro tour, which would be very difficult just as a sprinter. So let's see, what do we have? These are the teams we have to choose between. I'm looking at the Continental Pro teams here. We have this Polish team, Swiss team here, Team Roda, Sprint. See, here I would be the best sprinter, that's a good thing to look at. What about on Delco Marseille? Wouldn't be the best sprinter here. Nipo Fantini will kind of be tied for the best sprinter here. One Pro Cycling, the British team. Matthew Goss, the best sprinter. I would actually be the best sprinter. I would actually be a better sprinter than Matthew Goss. He's dropped off so fast. And the Polish team, I would also be the best sprinter on. I'm not considering any of these ones. I could also just contact all the World Tour teams now. I kind of want to go to Stulting. Can I contact Stulting? Oh, then they don't want me. Even though I'm Danish and they have a lot of Danish riders, they don't want me. Kinda interested about this team because it's French. Also Nipovini Fantini because there's a lot of sprints in Italy. And what's the third team I was looking at? Team Roda. The Swiss teams have a lot of Italian riders as well. They could be pretty good for me. I actually think I'm going to try and make an offer for Team Roda here. I don't care about the money. The money doesn't matter at all in this game. It's so stupid. Yeah, but that's it. Let's go to Tour of Denmark. I don't care about this race. So let's go to Tour of Denmark and hopefully where we can get our first stage win in a Category 2 race, or maybe even wear a jersey. What do we need to get to unlock Category 3 races? I can't tell anywhere because I can't even participate in anyone, but that doesn't matter for now. Let's get to the Tour of Denmark. Okay, we finally arrived at the Tour of Denmark. Also, just a bit of a note, I decided to sign with One Pro Cycling instead. What was it? The Swiss team, I think it was, Team Rota or something like that. Team Rof, I think it's called in real life. But yeah, Tour of Denmark, actually starting in my home city. If you've seen any of my real life cycling videos, I have some of my channel where I take my GoPro, I have it behind me right there, and I take it around the city and the surrounding countryside. So you will not be able to recognize any of this in the game at all because it doesn't look anything like my actual neighborhood. So let's get into the race here and hopefully we can get into a sprint. I can say one thing before we get into this race. The profile looks exactly like the countryside, flat. So they got that right at least. But for now, enough talking. Let's go into the stage and hopefully we can get a top 10 or top 5 finish in the sprint here. Okay, last 18 kilometers now. I've gotten into the sprint. I forgot one thing. I should have gotten the breakaway instead because I would have got the XP for getting the breakaway in the first 8 C category race and participating in the entire series. So it was a bit of a mistake because if I get a good result here, even though I probably won't, then it's not looking that great for the overall standing. So for now, I'm just going to use Steen here as a kind of a lead out man here, and then I'll try and follow either Van Poppel, Magnus Cort, what is it, Australian guy, what's he called, Renshaw of course, or whoever else sprinters in good position at the finale. Kioleg is here as well. There's a few sprinters I can follow the wheel of, but for now I'm just using Steen to pull me up to the front, and then we'll see what we can make happen from there on out until the finale. So here I'm sitting in good position right now. Regaining my sprint meter as well. And Southsty is actually driving in the number 1 jersey, but it's part of leader train, probably for Van Poppel here. Of course, I am now pretty recognizable in my Danish National Championship jersey with the white cross on the red shirt. Next year, of course, I'll be driving for One Pro Cycling. They are not in this race, so we can't find them. And here we are catching the breakaway instead now. Knaes and Southsty. Now it's about finding the right train here for me. Trying to go on Mark Renshaw's wheel here. I did find Mark Renshaw's wheel. This could be a pretty good train for me here. If your boss, Sparkly and Renshaw can keep the pace up here. Kioleg's train come here. What is the team called? It is Stulting, of course. Sky's train on the right. Why did I not follow the sprint of Renshaw there? I think actually I was a pretty good sprint there by me, but just not good enough to beat Mark Renshaw today. Second place ahead of Van Poppel, behind Renshaw, Mancin in 4th, and Francis Court in 5th. Kioleg 6th, Andre Fan 7th. Honestly, pretty good result here. I am honestly a little bit disappointed because I was on the wheel of Renshaw and I couldn't beat him anyway. I found the perfect wheel in this sprint here, but I don't know. I think, just thinking here, but I think you're supposed to sprint at the same time, because there was the kind of that 1 kilometer that created kind of a gap between me and Renshaw, and I had to sprint to close that gap again. So maybe I should have, if I put it on 99 instead of 85, then maybe it would have helped. You can see here I did close the gap a tiny bit here at the end, but then I run out of energy here and he started open the gap back up again. I almost got overtaken as well by Van Poppel, but of course I didn't, so who cares about that. So let's see, I hope we get in some XP for this, for getting a top 5 and a top 10 finish here, even though we did not get a stage win. So let's see if we did. No, we didn't get anything once again. I don't know if I'm remembering wrong, but I'm pretty sure you should get something. Maybe I need to get a jersey or something like that instead. Tomorrow I can't go in the breakaway probably because I'm second overall, but I'll try anyway. Let's see what we have. We have stage 2. We'll do one more stage in this video, and then that's it for today. Okay, this is stage number 2 from Grænsted to Aarhus in east of Jutland, Denmark. So let's see if we can get a similar performance to yesterday. There is 2 hill climbs today, unlike yesterday where it's completely flat. I would like to go on a breakaway. I don't think I'll be allowed to. I'll try at the beginning of the stage, otherwise I'm hoping for a similar sprint as yesterday. Maybe I can even take the victory today. Okay, so I just won my 2nd point sprint today. Actually puts me in the lead because of the bonus seconds now and gives me the green jersey. I haven't spent that much energy in the breakaway here because I've let them do most of the work since I don't really care too much. I'm minus 5 days here today, so I probably wasn't going to win the stage anyway if I kept in the peloton. So now I'm hopefully getting some XP from going in the breakaway and hopefully getting the green jersey. I won't get the mount jersey because I'm not strong enough for that right now. The other riders in this group here are better hill riders than me. So now I'm just waiting to get caught again by the peloton. There's no one really wanting to catch this Linde guy here, so it seems like the 4 of us are just going to get caught again. And hopefully we can get a good sprint at the finale. Okay, last 15 kilometers. This time I just decided to go on Mark Renshaw's wheel as soon as possible. Hopefully I can keep it here. It does seem like I'm falling a bit further back than I would like because this is a pretty hilly finale. I don't like how far back I am right now. Especially because it means I had to use a lot of my sprint energy bar just to get back to the front again. And it seems like the entire train has decided to go on Renshaw's wheel right now. Okay, I'm horribly placed now. Horribly placed. This is not good at all. I'm on Kort Nielsen's wheel, who is on Renshaw's wheel, I think. But they keep getting blocked by riders dropping back down. Okay, it's not terrible. It could have been worse. If I panicked, I think I would have done even worse than this. What happened? Why did this guy just stop? Oh, now Van Poppel and Kulik is going to decide this between them now. We're so far back, so that means Van Poppel is probably going to get in the jersey now as well. What happened with this Porsche or Page or whatever it's called guy? It's just decided not to work anything anymore. So it's up here. Van Poppel has a great train. Kulik, Mancin, everybody's here apart from Renshaw, Kort, Nielsen, and me, of course. I probably wasn't going to do anything spectacular anyway. But just by counter sprinting here, you can see how much time I'm losing. Oh, does Van Poppel lose it at the end? Actually, Van Poppel was anywhere close. Mancin won it. Van Poppel only got 4th place. Van in 2nd. 3 Skyriders top 5. And I think I got like 10th. Did I get 10? Yeah, top 10. It's not that bad considering I was on the breakaway and I didn't have the best placement before the finale. But I'm actually happy about these 2 sprints today. And of course, winning the national championships makes this episode a pretty good one. But let's see if we're wearing in a jersey after stage 2 now. So these are the new general classifications. We're actually in the leader's jersey now. Also, 2nd place in the sprinters, only 1 point behind. If we just finished 1 place better in the final sprint here today, we would have been 1st. Mountain jersey, we didn't really compete for that. Under 25, we're also of course in the lead here, and Team Nielsen's we are last because we have a terrible team with only 6 riders in it apparently, even though this is the biggest race of the entire season for a team. We apparently only decided to put 6 riders here, so yeah, don't know why, but that's it. Next up we'll have 3 more flat stages and a time trial. I will do the 3 flat stages in the next video. The time trial I'll probably just simulate through. But that is it for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.